day.
I don't. No.
Somebody take a poop today.
I think I'm okay with that. I don't like watching Kate put on deodorant. Like, I'll leave the room if she's putting on deodorant. I don't want anything to do with these guys.
You won't even be close if I put on the drawer. You're like, no.
I'm not.
You won't let me be near you if you're putting on deodorant.
I will go to another room.
Literally.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What happened?
Just getting I'm sorry. I should have been more prepared, and I am not.
I mean, like, I'm the one that, like, literally just woke up, so, you know.
Yeah, I woke up from a nap.
Me too!
I was watching Lord of the Rings.
Oh, my nap was so epic. I thought it was tomorrow morning when I woke up.
Okay, let me get this together.
And the cat was, like, passed out on me. Oh, it was epic.
How's your weekend, guys?
Good.
Fine.
Good weekend.
Quiet?
Yeah.
Brian's bored.
I mean, yeah, fuck, I'm bored as shit.
Bored for, like, what's been, like, a year now?
Yeah.
Since lockdown?
Pretty much.
Okay, so we got this.
Too much.
Oh, why is my tile different?
One more minute, and then I have to get my beverage of choice.
We ended the last game, and John goes, I love that you guys spent an entire session just running an inn.
Yeah, you really did.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys just...
Well, that's not true, though. We went to the sewers.
Yeah, that's true, but most of the session was pretending you work in the service industry.
That's right.
Yeah.
Even more mundane than running an inn.
Great.
Service industry
That was
shit.
the whole thing.
Oh, no.
I think that's hilarious.
Why don't you try that new stuff your mom got you, babe?
I think I'm going to start with Malort and then go on from there.
Oh, man.
Wow.
We could have done that smart.
Yeah, Brian.
Isn't it a little early for Malort? I mean, it's always early for Malort.
It's my
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah, it's his birthday.
All day. Drinking all day.
Yeah.
Brian, you've seen me at one of my drunkest because you had to drive me home that one day. Brian and Derek, we went out for my birthday, and Derek had me drinking Malort, and I think we went to
Is this like in the last couple of years?
Yeah, we went to it was that
Uptown.
super divey bar. I think.
Yeah.
Was your dad there? I think.
My dad showed up
Well,
at one point.
If you were at the Uptown, his dad probably showed up.
And Brian dropped me off at home, and I went to sleep at like 7 o'clock at night. I was so drunk.
I vaguely remember this.
Yes, I remember.
Oh! Because you slept through something. Your mom came to give you a
My
present.
mom came to give me
and
a
you
present.
slept through
She
it.
opened the door. She put the present
Yes.
in. I was
This
sitting
was
on the
last-
couch.
This was last year.
2 years.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh my god.
That's what happens when you drink Malort. Let's get started.
Let's get going.
Okay. When I need the Trull Skull map, I don't know why. I just like to have it.
Oh, I like to have it up too. I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna do the same. Samesies!
All right. Shit's getting real here.
It's just a little bottle. Do we have it? Or do we just have Underberg?
Underberg's for after a meal.
I don't know these. I don't drink either, so...
Malort is for when you just don't care.
Brian, what are you enjoying?
The champagne of beer. Miller High Life.
Oh, nice.
I do like High Life. I don't care for High Life Light.
Yeah, this is not bad. It was on sale at the store. They had like a whole display, so I was like, I guess I have to get it.
Yeah, I mean, it was like calling at you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that the High Life now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Champagne of beer.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. That's a staple there.
That's good. That's good.
High Life used to be my go-to.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Not my fave. Not my fave.
Your mom's not my fave.
That is not true. Opposite. Actually, opposite of what you just said. Yeah.
All right, I'm just getting ready here. I've got Malort. I've got my claw.
Yeah. Get it out, baby. Just make it happen.
So I get 0 prep for today, which means it should be interesting.
Nice.
So when we left off, last session, you guys ran the inn for a day, and then went into the sewers, You faced off against Molgoth, the giant rat. You did some digging. You found the kobold warren down there that you did not go any further into than like that initial cavern.
Right.
And yeah, you had some choice words for Molgoth.
Yeah, that was me. That was me.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
You had more rat holes, more rat problems. Am I
You
missing
pissed off a giant rat. No.
Yeah, I did. The Rat
You just
King.
pissed off a giant rat and his
we-
children or
Yeah, or
subjects.
And it was hilarious too because you guys couldn't tell what the fuck Jonelis was saying. He knew he was pissed, and he was pissed speaking rat.
yeah.
We had our big grand opening, and we interviewed some people to play shit.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, and you had
Oh, God.
you had Mert's
Yeah, niece.
niece performing. She did a good job.
Oh, wasn't there a fight?
There was
Yeah.
a bar fight.
Myself and Shavana broke that up.
Yes.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
So
And that was kind of it.
Yeah.
So what do we have on the radar for the next few days?
For me, I need to go down there and make amends with the Rat King or Queen.
Okay.
I know he's talking about, you know, an offer. He wanted food, and I was like, I'm not gonna, you know, bring you ham and cheese sandwiches every day just so you can stop, you know, you and your family stop, you know, making holes in our home. So that kind of upset him. Then he kind of threatened me, so then I threatened him back. I don't take kind of threats.
Things got out of hand real quick with Jonelis.
Yeah. I thought maybe after almost dying with the dark elf that would have smartened me up. No.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, so Jonelis, on your radar for the next few days, you are going to go make amends with the Rat King.
Yeah.
Who's not the Rat King necessarily, but the big fucking rat that lives under the sewers under your building.
Yeah.
Anything else on your radar?
That's it. That's the only thing I've got. There's nothing, no other task.
Shavana, what about you?
I got the quote for the roads, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go around the neighborhood and just ask, hey, you guys want in? So we could split the cost.
I think the total cost to do it right was 500 gold.
So to do it right was 500 including the lighting. Was 200, 300 if we want to do it cheaply.
Okay, so you got that on your radar. Anything else for you?
Other than the fight 5 days from now.
Yeah. Okay. So we got a fight. We got hitting up the neighbors. We've got Slugmoth, the Rat King.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. I just bring him a big old block of cheese and say, have some cheese, all right?
Wheel down like a giant wheel of cheese.
Yeah. Have some.
What about? Hey, can you guys hear us? Okay.
Yeah, you guys are good.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What about Bertha? What's on her radar for the next few
What
days?
day of the 10-day are we in?
Oh, I don't remember. But one of them soon is going to be going to work with the boat.
Well, just tell me at some point when that's happening.
All right, you want to go work the boat?
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to like play it out per se.
Okay.
Like I want to go do it and like check in with the kids, make sure everything's going fine, teach them some shit, do some fishing. I don't necessarily want to play it out per se. What would I like to do? Well, I maybe want to go. Well, I really want to figure out this rodent issue.
The what issue?
The rodent
Oh,
issue.
the rodent.
And check in with Trench and see if he can tell who's doing it.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
maybe do a little more further investigation of the cobalt tunnels.
Okay. My lord.
So let me just make sure I have the right spells. Can I smell it?
Classy.
Yeah.
Very classy.
Look at that. Look at the glass it's in. Oh, Kate. Don't.
My mom dropped by today to bring me.
It smells like nail polish.
Yeah, it's awful.
It literally smells like nail polish.
Uh-huh.
It smells like straight up alcohol.
It's not that boozy. Like.
Yeah, probably not.
Not as boozy as like vodka. I think.
It's just nasty.
Yeah.
You come to Tito's?
No. All right, so let's start with. Okay. We're not going to go day by day, but at one point, say the next morning, when you wake up, Bertha.
Yeah.
There is a spider web out your window that spells the word
champion.
Melanor.
Oh.
Sick!
Oh, the doll.
No, the Emerald Enclave.
Oh. Forgot all about that. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. I always get to go back and check in with them. I love it.
So,
okay.
You and Jonelis, the two of you, are members of the Emerald Enclave, and they call upon you generally through like natural. Nature.
That's so cool. Is there a spider in the spider web?
You don't see a spider in the web.
Oh, okay. I was gonna give it a small offering, but
it doesn't appear to have a spider in the web right now. But if you wait, maybe one will come back. I don't know.
Oh, that's all right. That's okay. Okay. Well, I would like to go tell Jonelis. If Jonelis is around the house, we're just waking up. And just say, hey, I think that we got a message from the Emerald Enclave. I'm gonna go check that out today if you'd like to come.
Sure, absolutely, I'll go with you.
Unless you got other business to attend to.
But it's morning. I was gonna go down and talk to the big rat down in the sewer to make amends. I'm not gonna go alone because last time I went alone, I nearly lost my life. So I'll go down there. I'll ask. I'll go in the kitchen see if I can find some cheese.
Yeah, there's plenty of cheese.
Beautiful.
We can also go buy some if you
Alex wants to know when you walk in. Alex is getting the meals for the day together. It's that's for the customers, Mr. Jonelis. I mean, you could take it, but you're kind of just digging into your own stock. I'm just saying.
Gotcha. Could you do us a favor? Do me a big favor. Can you pick up a couple wheels of cheese?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go to the market today. I'll get you some cheese.
Okay. Do you need any money?
Yeah, that would be good. I just bill it to our account with the market, and then they take it out of.
Oh, that's fine. Yes, and just continue to do that then.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't know if this is how banking works in D&D, but it sure is simpler.
Can't be bothered with all this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he says, "Cool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go this morning. So when I get back after the market, late morning, I should have it for you."
Okay. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Cool. So, you guys heading to the Emerald Enclave?
The estate.
Yes. Yeah. The
Highmore Estate. I don't know, I'm just making that up.
Falconmere.
I was close. Not at all.
Yeah.
The Falconmere Estate.
Yes.
Where Melanor Fellbranch resides. He is kind of the person in charge in terms of the Emerald Enclave, and kind of speaks on behalf of Jareth Falcon, who is a spectral, like
the lady
entity.
of the forest.
Yeah, kind of a disembodied voice.
Right.
Who is sort of the manifestation of this deity.
Yeah.
That has blessed her with these powers.
Right. She's the champion of the deity.
Yes.
Right.
So, you guys you had the Falconmere?
Yeah.
It's morning, and Falconmere is just abuzz with animal activity. It's this huge estate that's all walled off with, rolling gardens and just birds and animals loping around, and everything is just very peaceful there.
Beautiful.
There's bees all over the place. There's a hive, honey hive in a corner, and Melanor is, as always, he's taking tea. It seems every time you come to visit Melanor, he's taking tea.
Oh, I love it.
Jonelis, Bertha, please sit. Thank you for making the time today.
That was a
very much appreciate it.
Real nice message you sent. It was beautiful.
Xavier did a good job. I'm happy.
Xavier. Okay. Greatly appreciated.
Yes. What need have you of us?
Are you familiar with the City of the Dead?
Other than that it's there, no.
It's like a huge cemetery.
Yeah.
So a long time ago, in Jonelis, a long time ago, they stopped burying their dead in Waterdeep, and they started entombing them. So it's just mausoleums. It's huge mausoleum. It's literally a city of mausoleums. And it's well kept and very, it's idyllic, and people will go and take picnics there and whatnot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, apparently there's been an outbreak of skeleton attacks in the City of the Dead. We have partnered with Sir Ambrose Everdon, the champion of Kellenthor. He's helping the city guard catch a necromancer who's stealing bones from the city.
Oh dear.
And we suspect that this is the cause of these skeletons.
Are they unfriendly?
They are indeed unfriendly skeletons. So, Sir Ambrose could use your help in this endeavor, if you feel so inclined.
Sure. I think so.
Yeah, absolutely.
He is stubborn.
Meaning he might not appreciate the help, or?
Sir Ambrose is a very competent individual. However, he is one individual. Patrolling the entire City of the Dead.
It's pretty large.
It is quite large.
I would assume that these skeletons tend to be out at night.
Always at night.
Yeah. Any sightings of this necromancer? What do we know about the necromancer?
It's nothing but rumor at this point. We know that the city guard has been attempting to track him or her down, but as of yet have no leads beyond this outbreak of skeletons.
Do we have any sense of motivation, what they're trying to accomplish with this?
Not yet, no.
I'm just wondering, is there something political going on here?
Necromancers sometimes simply need practice, so who knows?
That's fair.
But if you could reach out to Sir Ambrose and partner with him, we at the Emerald Enclave would appreciate it.
Where might we find Sir Ambrose Everdon?
He is presently bunked with the city guard at their bunker, their in the castle district.
Okay. Yeah, I think we could check this out and, at least hopefully help with the issue in the City of the Dead and maybe start in on this bigger problem with this necromancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, being a cleric and all, I don't really agree with those sorts of practices.
Let me ask you a question. Are you able to repel the undead?
Absolutely.
That will be quite handy.
I think so, right?
Yes, indeed.
I mean, I could repel them, but also, like, use some of my spiritual weapons and such against them, perhaps,
Excellent.
to dispatch of them permanently.
And I hear that you have opened a tavern. How has it gone thus far? I apologize that we were not there for your opening. Jonelis, how is this tavern of yours?
Tavern's great. Tavern's going very well. The grand opening was a huge hit. We had a little bit of a scuffle at the end, but we took care of it. No problems at all. Other than that, the night went swell.
Well, please remember that one hand scratches the other. What a strange thing to say. But you are now members of the Emerald Enclave. If there is anything we can do to assist you, all you need is to ask.
Like what things would you be assisting us in? Like what do you specify in?
I'm not offering any specific help other than we have extensive resources.
Okay.
We are naturalists. You understand the organization. You're a part of it.
Yeah.
It is within our sphere of influence to provide aid. We will do so to the best of our ability.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. I still would like to come back sometime and maybe do a bit of some lessons or something. Well, I don't really have time now, but I'd love to learn more about sort of like the natural way of things on land. I'm aware of the natural way of things on water, but I'm not very versed on the natural way of things on land.
We do have, if you would be interested, daily practice sessions for some of the younger folk
Oh,
in druidic arts.
yeah, that sounds interesting.
It is not a small undertaking, however. You would need to attend in the mornings for 1 hour each day.
What it's like at like sunrise? Like when do you?
An hour past dawn.
I mean, that's in my blood. I mean, I'm usually up way before then and out already on the boat. So
I shall let the instructor know that you will be in attendance.
that sounds great.
Ask for Tashiana Cotton.
Tashiana Cotton.
Fine halfling woman.
That's a fantastic name. Just rolls off the tongue. Tashiana Cotton.
Excellent. Well, it is always a pleasure, Jonelis. When next we meet, perhaps we could take some time. You can share more tales of your homeland with me.
Will do. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, if there's nothing else, I have matters to tend.
Yeah, we're gonna go say hello to Sir Ambrose and get to work on this.
Excellent.
Any kind of timeline thing, like when you need this taken care of? I mean, we're gonna get right on it, I think.
Yeah.
But
No one has yet been killed. However, we are speaking of necromancy and skeleton sightings.
yeah, it's pretty bad stuff.
It's a bit of a time.
Sure.
Sooner is better.
Okay,
We can get on it.
Thank
on it. So I would like to go find Sir Ambrose. Jonelis, I know that you were gonna also go talk to the rat.
Oh, that's at night. I can do that at night.
Okay.
Not worry.
You guys are in the castle ward now, or near the I think you're in the castle ward now. So it's nearby. It's still fairly early morning, so you can go. You can head over to. I was saying bunker. I meant barracks, like the guard barracks.
Right, like where they all sleep and live. Sure.
So yeah, it's a huge building, fortified building, with 4 guards out front. Ask your purpose. You share that you're here to see Sir Ambrose Everdon, and they see you to him. He's in the mess hall taking breakfast. It's a loud place, people shouting and telling, it's a soldier mess hall, so it is fairly raucous at this point, and like not really soldiers, but like police force. So it's
okay, got it.
like the city guard.
Yep.
So he is eating alone. He has his food set up very neatly, and from left to right, he has several, multiple forks and knives, and everything is in a clear line. And he is sitting in plate mail, helmet off to one side, gloves off to the other, rigid backed.
Let me guess, he's sitting by himself at a table.
He is 100%.
Yeah, I was about to say, when you get...
Oh, the cat just jumped and almost didn't make it.
Cat almost quit.
Hey, baby!
Quit showing them your butthole.
Come on, Mookie. So yeah, he's...
Aww.
There you go. He's sitting, having breakfast, rigid backed, drinking tea. He's got this long, flowing, white beard, and like a silver mane of hair, and a huge mustache. And he's like sweeping the mustache out of his way as he's sipping tea, just staring at his food. He does not look up at you as you approach. The two guards bring you to him. Sir Ambrose? Sir Everdon? Sorry, sir. And he looks up, just holding his tea. These two people are here to speak with you, sir. They were sent by the Emerald Enclave. And he just looks at the kid who brought you guys over. And that will be all. And he puts his drink down.
Hello, Sir Everdon.
Hello.
My name is Bertha. This is my compatriot, Jonelis.
Jonelis? Bertha?
As the soldier mentioned, we have been sent by Melanor.
Yes.
To partner with you on the skeleton issue in the City of the Dead. He feels that we may have we might be able to learn some things from you and also assist.
I don't question your competence. However, I do not require any assistance. I work alone.
Well, why do you think Melanor sent us then?
I couldn't say I have the situation well in hand.
Are you working with Melanor on this?
Yes, we have partnered on this. They have asked for my assistance, and I have granted it.
What's in it for you? Why are you helping?
Because work is the greatest gift. Protecting others second to that. This is an opportunity for me to do both.
Purpose and meaning.
Purpose. Sure. Yes, purpose and meaning. You seem like a military man. You should understand that.
Yes, I do.
Well, when I tell you that I have purpose and meaning and there is no room for you in it, then I assume that you will understand and respect it.
We respect that decision, but we were also brought here. We did not know that they were using you as an assistant in the manor of with these bones in the dead city and all that stuff. But if there had to be a reason for them to call on us in order to come assist you, which is no disrespect telling us that you may need some assistance from us to get the job done. It's no disrespect at all.
Well, he said.
I'll be direct with you. Jonelis, soldier to soldier.
Okay.
I don't like it. I work alone. I don't require any assistance. I have the situation well in hand. Now, why don't the two of you simply run along and find some other mischief to get into?
Well, here's the thing. Fisherwoman to soldier. You might not like it, but when your captain gives an order, you might not like your mates, but you do your best to work with them to honor your captain.
What does this partnership look like to you two? Say we were theoretically to work together.
Well, since you have the most experience around in the area, we would follow your lead and assist you where you want us positioned, where you want us to look. Any information that you have that you can share with us. Myself and Bertha, we have special skills and whatever you may need us to do with those skills. If you need me to sneak around and find information, I can do that for you.
Yeah, Jonelis is also a very accomplished archer.
Yes.
I mean, there must be a reason that Melanor, seems fairly wise in the way of things and certainly speaks with the Lady of the Woods, who's wise beyond our reasoning. That maybe, that we may be able to help. And specifically, Melanor asked if I have the ability to turn undead, which I do.
I knew I should have been a paladin. This I cannot do.
This you cannot do. Okay.
All right, one of the two of you give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Let's see. Persuasion. With advantage. Okay, my persuasion is not good. Bertha, how's your persuasion?
Not good.
If only Renair was here to help. But no.
Yeah, okay, I'll give it a shot. All right, going for a roll. Hey, 15.
But roll again, just in case.
Okay. Yeah, my second roll was a 10. My first one was a 15.
Well, yeah, you always roll both, even if the first one's good, just in case you crit. Because
Gotcha.
it could be like an amazing success instead. Jonelis.
Yeah.
Which do you hold greater? Honor, family, yourself?
Oh, crap.
Ooh-wee, that's a good one. You know what? I put family above all.
I respect your honesty in this matter. The right answer is, of course, honor.
I knew it was. I knew you were gonna say that.
But the fact that you knew that's the answer I was looking for.
Yep.
And you were true to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Says a lot about you. I will work with the two of you.
Okay.
We'll divide the cemetery in half.
Okay.
Each night, for as long as it takes, I will patrol the north end of the cemetery. You will patrol the south.
Okay.
At the end of each evening,
1
hour before sunrise, we shall meet at the fountain in the center and report in.
I mean, I guess we could start there.
Yeah.
What do you know about this necromancer?
Nothing as of yet. I've yet to catch sight of him. But when I do, you'll feel my fist.
I mean, if he doesn't cast a spell on you and kill you first. I am fully
Yeah.
breakfast at the table.
Yeah. That's awesome.
He stands, brushes off his mustaches, puts his gloves on. I shall see you this evening, an hour before sunup. Patrol the
Being
south.
sundown.
Patrol the south end of the city of the dead this evening. We shall
Okay.
rendezvous an hour before sunup and report in with our findings of the evening.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Alright. What if we hear you screaming? Should we come up to the north side and help?
If you hear screams, come immediately. I assure you they will not be from me.
Okay. They're confident. I like that.
I mean, is there a signal like we can give if you want us to come to the north side and help?
I do not want you to come to the north side, Trull.
Alright. Well, it seems pretty shaky at best in terms of a partnership, but
What is it that you propose, fisherwoman?
you know, I just thought maybe we could like patrol together. And like, you know, maybe like 3 is better than 1 or 2
Mhm.
against an army of the dead.
Yeah.
My suspicion is that Melanor believes the cemetery too large to patrol as an individual or an individual group.
Hmm.
I have patrolled for the last 5 nights unsuccessfully.
What do you mean unsuccessfully?
I've seen nothing.
Oh.
I've heard nothing.
Oh.
These skeletons, they evade me.
Hmm. Okay. Well, maybe we come up with a plan where like we flush them out.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm interested in hearing more of this plan.
Well, maybe during the day we could go and use your tracking skills and see if we can't figure out where some of these things are coming from.
Uh-huh.
Then if we're gonna do that, you know, we could like come back at night and like watch the specific
Mm-hmm.
areas where maybe you see them coming from.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Jonelis has also very good tracking skills.
Yep.
Who figured out that it was halflings that was putting the rats in our inn?
Which inn would that be?
Trull Skull Manor.
I'm not familiar.
I wouldn't know. It's okay. You wouldn't be interested anyway.
No,
It's fine.
no.
I enjoy it. A tankard of ale as much as the next man.
Oh, we got good ale.
Mhm.
We also got dwarven whiskey.
Yeah, and elven wine.
Oh, right, and the elven wine, and a ghost bartender.
That sounds lovely.
That's pretty cool. Oh, Jonelis, tell them about the decoration that you added.
Yeah, I added Old Bill. Old Bill's beautiful, now stuffed head is on the wall of the manor. A lot of people ask me questions. I give them answers. Yes,
Of Waterdeep Mountain.
yes, of Waterdeep Mountain. Yes, no more.
Knocking off the mountain.
Yes, yes. He was very aggressive, and myself and my companion Shavana, we took care of business, and we told old Bill don't do it, but he did it, and it's done.
Don't cross Jonelis. He's very proper.
Especially when it's not just me. I've learned my lesson.
Very proper. He very protocol and politeness, manners. Look, manners.
Mm-hmm. I do have manners.
As do I. Good sir. This partnership will work.
Yeah.
So, shall we meet this evening?
Let's meet like at sundown at the entrance.
Mhm.
We'll get the information we discover.
Mm-hmm.
If we got nothing, you go north, we'll head south. No
Yeah.
harm, no foul. But if we have a lead, I say we all stake it out together and show force.
Yeah.
I will give this plan a chance.
We greatly
Let us-
appreciate it.
Let us meet at sundown at the fountain in the center of the city of Protect.
Okay.
Cool.
Come armed.
Absolutely.
I just go like this.
And he turns stiffly
upstairs, I
and
think.
walks away.
Kitchen.
And
Jonelis, did you get some of this bread and cheese? It's really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell. I can tell you're enjoying it.
okay.
Well, should we go check out a cemetery?
Let's check it out. Let's check it
Check it
out.
out.
See what we can find.
I love it.
Okay. So let's cut to Shivana. It's a beautiful day in the Trull Skull Alley neighborhood. All of the patrons coming in, the stores are open, business is booming.
All I hear is yellow Mr. Blue guy in the background. Do, 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 do.
That's right.
And you're just walking around, you're like,
You're up, kind of getting ready to head out and talk with the rest of the neighborhood as the halfling chimney sweeps return.
Nice.
Hello. And the head chimney sweep just says, we're back here to, we thought we'd come back after a couple of nights of actual chimney usage throughout the building, make sure everything's tip-top. Normally we come once every month or so, but thought we'd check things out, make sure all the pipes are working properly. Mind if we have a look?
Yeah, go for it.
Right, so they head in and set up, and they're right. One of them climbs up the outside of the building and is like running brushes down, and they're all just kind of active around the building. As you head out to check in with the different members of the Trull Skull Alley, where do you head first?
I would probably head to the bet now for Tali and see how he's doing.
All right. You walk in. Hey, good to see you. It's good to see that you're still alive after that crazy night, huh?
Yeah, it was
That
that was a bit rough.
That was
It was fun.
Yeah, it was. I hope I didn't do anything too ridiculous.
Oh no, definitely wasn't you.
What can I do for you?
Well, I talked to the Cobblestone Guild or Masons Guild.
Yeah.
And they gave me a quote for the street here in the alley.
Okay.
I know we discussed previously about doing like a community pool of money to, kind of make the street, presentable.
Yes.
So right now we're at about 500 gold total to do the street. It's a bit steep, but I feel like if we split it amongst all of us, I think we could swing it.
don't forget it includes lights.
Yes,
yeah.
includes lighting as well.
I gotta say that's more than I have right now. What are we talking about? 100 gold each? Like what? How are we mathing this out?
Yeah, it'll be probably about 100 gold each. I think there's 5 stores total here.
Steel, Rolling's Crown. 1, 2,
Well, including us, it'll be a little less than 100.
4, 5. Are you including the Tiger's Eye?
I am.
Oh,
Yes.
the investigation. Yeah.
So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 including you, 7 including Prune's Bruise.
Oh yeah. Forgot about
He said he
food.
would do it.
He did say it.
So let's see. So, come out to about 71-ish, 72 gold per person.
I can spare 40 gold right now. I can chip away at the rest, but that's all I can offer you right now. And I think it was a great endeavor. I wholeheartedly support it, but you know, this alley has not exactly been fruitful the last few
True. Bertha, how much gold do we have?
Currently, we have. Hold on, let me do a little mathing. Because these are weird numbers. Currently, minus 15 for Trench for checking out the Hobbits.
Mm-hmm.
We have 1,032 gold.
Oh man, that's way more than I thought. Okay.
Yeah, I thought we were a little bit above
I
5.
thought you were gonna say like 200 something. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, look, I'll take the 40 now. And how about you just give as you can till you reach that 72 amount.
I can do that. I trust you. Give me a moment.
Yep.
And he goes to a back room and he comes out with a small leather sack and he hands it to you and says, "It's taken a long time for me to save this up, so please."
Yeah, I think it'll be worth it. We've heard some rumblings of people wanting to buy residence here in Trull Skull, so I think it'll come back to you. I'm sure it will.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Where's next?
Steam and Steel and Brick and Abbey.
They're super happy to see you. Avi is working in front. It's good to see you. I gotta tell you, business has been surprisingly good since the soft open a couple days ago. Like, word got out about this.
Oh, that's great.
Been, like, more people coming through?
Yeah, that's awesome. It's crazy how this place was all like a ghost town, and now it's just like starting to liven up a little bit.
Yeah, it's spectacular. Embrick was just talking about how he was getting ready to. He's really wanted to leave for a while and take our shop to Baldur's Gate, just because we can get more space there and probably turn a bigger profit. But I think this has been enough for him to want to stay. So
that's awesome.
Thank you. That's great.
Yeah.
What's up?
Well, we discussed a few days ago about rebuilding the road here in Troll Skull. So I got a quote back.
Okay.
I love when you're
yeah. So it's not gonna be cheap. We mapped it out, and it's gonna be about 72 gold per person.
We can do that.
Okay.
So he gets you the 72 gold. Corellian's Crown and Bookworm's Treasure, Lala Lafalier and Richelle the Page Turner. They're not so flush.
Okay.
Lala, she's able to offer you 20 gold. Richelle the Page Turner, he's able to offer you 18 gold. Both of them are willing to make payments moving forward, but neither of them are doing as well. You knock on Vincent Trench's door. You knock on the Tiger's Eye, and you don't hear anything for a moment. You knock again, and you're like, "Hold on, I'm coming. You hear like rumbling and like stuff getting knocked over, and you hear it sounds almost like rope being like a sound of rope being stretched taut. And finally he opens the door, a little disheveled, but in a suit, which like he's always in this like raggedy suit. Yes, Shavana, how can I help you?
You're looking a bit rough this morning.
Well, I've been up nights watching your building for you, so. It's early morning, and you know that I've been up watching your building, but here you are.
Being an ass.
Yeah. Well, I'll be quick. Maybe so you can get some get a nap in. But look, we're like I think we discussed before about a road. We're building it.
Yes.
72 gold per person.
And you think that this is going to bring in more income for me?
I think so. Definitely bring in more traffic for sure.
I can give you 35.
Okay.
But I want an assurance that we're not going to have a bunch of asshats walking through here all the time. Loud in the middle of the night, children screaming. I'd like it to stay quiet.
Quiet. Well, I'll see what I can do about that. I mean, this is a free alley after all. I don't know if we can make it like a gated community.
No, but let's just try to be reasonable about things here. We'd suggested a farmer's market, okay, but at reasonable hours. I just don't want I don't want people like yourself banging on my door first thing in the morning.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. He goes and he gets you the 35. I'm good for the rest. It might take a year. But
Okay.
All right, last on the list.
Oh no! No!
No, not him.
Oh no!
Oh, before you go.
Yeah.
I've been watching your house, or the manor, and there was some good traffic last night coming in and out. Good for you guys. But the last couple of nights, there's definitely an increased amount of rat activity kind of moving towards your house late after you have closed. The last several nights, last 3 nights, around 3 in the morning, there's been a pack of rats that have kind of shown up and worked their way around to the back of the house. I assume that they know there's food there.
No.
It's the only thing I've noticed. I haven't seen any people, any suspicious activity. Yeah.
You seen anything like that before? Just a pack of rats attracted to a single location? I mean, obviously there's food.
Here in Waterdeep, that's a very common thing you see all the time. Rats are smart creatures. Mm-hmm. They'll know when it's safe to go rummaging around, They'll wait till everything gets quiet. And if they find a food source, they'll go to it over and over. That they have been coordinated. It's been a group moving together. And that's something I haven't really seen.
Huh.
Damn, rat king.
That's very odd. Okay, well, yeah, thanks for staying up at night and staking out the place.
Your coin spends as good as any.
Yep.
All right, well, I committed to 3 nights. This concludes our business. If there's anything else I can do for you all, you know where to find me.
For sure, thanks.
Hey! Dragon Lady! You hear?
No, son of a gun.
You hear? And Dragon Lady is kind of a slur.
Yeah. Everything that comes out of this dude's mouth.
Oh, Froon. Morning.
It is. You
Awesome.
coming by to have a little breakfast stew?
Oh no, I already ate. I'm just doing some business.
Yeah. What kind of business? How's business over by you, huh?
Business has been great, actually.
Hey, business owner to business owner. You guys running some specials over there? Is that what's happening? You got some bogos on your beers?
I don't know what a bogo is, but we do have specials.
I mean, get it. I got a degree in business here, and you're just some dragon lady walking in, just opening a bar. There's no justice in this world.
Well, if you want to talk business, I'm actually here to talk to you about business. Remember that road we talked about a few nights back?
Nope.
Of course he doesn't.
Interesting. Well, I remember you said you'd be willing to invest in the alley to increase the amount of traffic.
That stands to reason, yeah. I'd be happy to use silver to help out.
Cheap bastard.
Well,
Man, if Jonelis was there,
Oh, I'll be going off, dude.
it'd be done.
I would be going off.
we got a quote back from the guild, and they said it's going to cost around 500 gold.
Whoa!
So I've been going around the neighborhood grabbing funds from the various business establishments here, and came here to collect, see if you want to be involved.
500 gold. I could buy a couple of slave kits for gold. Why would I pay 500 gold to some union bastards?
Oh man, why am I not there?
Alright, look.
It's probably best you're not.
Yeah.
That's your question. What's in it for me? Honestly, what's in
You
it?
get foot traffic.
I get plenty of foot traffic. People here all day in and day out. I have to turn people away.
Oh, well, what if you, instead of turning people away, what if you just had a line? Could you imagine the line coming out of Froon's Brews if we just had decent streets here?
You know, I remember the conversation now.
Oh.
We were putting in a street for ladies to walk.
Yes.
There you go.
All the ladies.
Traffic for ladies to walk on. I like this idea.
Because ladies don't want to walk in the street currently because it's all screwed up and messed up. They don't want to walk in this garbage.
There has been definitely a lack of ladies walking in this street. That's something I'd like to see, you know, to class up the alley.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you want to make Trull Skull Alley a classy place to be. And the classy places are where women show up.
Give me a persuasion check. A classy place is where women show up. And this is coming from Shavana.
Oh, I got a 5.
I don't know.
No, perception. It's at a perception, not persuasion.
Oh,
persuasion.
Roll again.
Well, my persuasion's even worse. Okay.
Roll better.
And I got a 7. Okay.
Okay, yeah, too.
Alright. Well, let's see. Alright, what you're saying makes sense. I don't like it, though. What kind of money are you thinking?
Well, we calculated it out. It'd be about 72 gold per establishment.
Oh,
I mean, surely, an established businessman yourself has that kind of money. I mean, you're so successful, you should. That should be nothing, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've got 100 times that, but it's, you know, it's not liquid. It's just, that's not how business works. It's not liquid, you know? It's tied up in other ventures all over the city.
Yeah, so you liquidate a little bit of that, and you invest in your business, and increase the amount of money you have.
I'll give you 10 gold.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I know you have more money than that, Mr. Successful Businessman.
Oh, my God. He said 10 gold.
I'll give you 15 gold. And if my profits go up, I'll give you another gold a week.
Oh, my God. He's so shrewd.
Another gold over the improvement in my profits each week.
Oh, man, he's tough. He's a tough one.
Okay.
And
make it
once a week free stew for you and yours.
That's a pass on that.
Make it 20 gold. And you could pay your extra profits till you reach that amount. And I won't take the free stew.
20 gold. And Trull Skull closes 1 night a 10-day. Fruin's Brews is the only business that's not a night.
You can't close the manor 1 day out of the week.
All right. So no ladies at Trull Skull 1 night a week. Fruin's Brews has all the ladies 1 night a week.
I can absolutely do that.
What?
Maybe.
1 night a week. Boys' night at Trull Skull. Girls' night at Fruin's Brews.
You can advertise that.
Yeah, we won't be
Girls'
advertising.
night at Fruin's Brews. I'm not going to advertise boys' night.
No.
But I won't dissuade people from coming to Fruin's Brews.
And you keep that gorilla away from me that works out front, huh?
Oh, he's a teddy bear. You don't have to worry about him.
All right. All right, I'll get the gold. So he goes into the back and he comes out with this huge bag, this huge leather sack. It's all copper pieces.
Oh.
All copper pieces.
Son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 2,000 copper pieces.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Here you go. You want to count it?
Oh, hell no.
Is this all copper?
Yeah. My money's spent as good as everyone's.
Oh, man. I'll take your word for it. But I will be back if it does not equal 20 gold.
Yeah.
Fruin's word is Fruin's bond.
Mm.
All right. No.
That means okay, let's walk out.
This, like, you gotta haul this over your shoulder. You look like Santa Claus. Like, bag, and there's like a hole in the bottom, and the copper pieces are falling onto the street.
Jeez.
Give me a perception check.
Rude is the fucking worst.
Let's see, perception. That is 18.
Okay. It's been a few nights since there was any kind of rain. But it is spring, so the muddy, or the dirt courtyard, it's not like dusty, you know, it's a little soft, so you can see foot traffic.
Yeah.
There's a fresh set of rodent tracks coming from Fruin's building across. It looks
Oh,
like
that. Nope.
the Trull Skull Manor.
Mm.
I'm glad Jonelis is not there because he would go, oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to make note of that and come back to that later.
Yeah.
Good roll.
Can't wait to rip him apart.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get another LaClaw and use the. I'll be right back.
I love his character, but I'm about to let him have it.
Man.
He's so scummy. I love him.
What a jerk.
Yeah.
So they're leaving his. What is he, like a druid or something? Can he control rats?
I guess.
Yeah, that is interesting, isn't it? How would one control the rats?
So the Rat King's got nothing to do with it.
Well,
Or he might.
Maybe.
maybe. I mean, there could be a deal, or Fruin could be blackmailing them in some way, or he could like be a druid or have some kind of magical item
Mm-hmm.
that controls the rats. There is a what is it? I think it's a pipe because I got it in one of our other campaigns. It's like a musical instrument that if you play, you can call a swarm of rats and they'll follow your
He's
direction.
got like a lute. He's just
The Pied Piper.
he's playing a little lute.
It's like
Oh, the little
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That's funny.
So maybe he's got something like that, but.
Oh,
wow.
man.
I'm glad Jonelis was not with you on that
Man.
endeavor because he would have gone off on Fruit.
Yeah, I would have went off. Y'all would have to hold me
I'm
back.
actually surprised you even gave me any money at all.
Right. Y'all would have hold me back, Bertha been like, oh, I'm trying so hard. I can't do
What would I
it.
get total?
You're going to count, it's going to be 10.
Yeah, right?
Oh, so we got 185. Not bad.
I don't know bad.
Not counting the 2,000 copper.
We provided those 220 gold.
Yeah.
So now you guys not only own a business, but you're also effectively loaning money to other small businesses. So you are now Trull Skull Manor and Bank and Loan.
Sounds about right,
Well,
Shavana?
you know, who's going to do the enforcing if these people don't pay? You know what I'm saying, Jonelis?
Yeah, I've got.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I got zero tolerance for
Keep
that.
track of all this?
Yeah, I
You know who was going to be a petty crime lord?
we're gonna be a loan shark.
Yeah, I will be. Time
Maybe
to
that's the name of the giant shark.
time to
in
pay
our
up.
manor. Loan shark.
Yeah,
Loan shark.
be time to pay up. I'm gonna
You
bring.
don't pay, you gotta deal with the shark.
Double entendre, right?
I'm gonna bring our bouncer. I'm gonna bring our bouncer with us if you guys aren't around.
Yeah.
Hey, come here. I'm gonna need backup.
Oh, man.
Just in case I'm outnumbered.
Okay.
Itch on my chin.
What a great day. Malort in the day.
Oh, you know what I'm getting from the noodle house?
What?
Fucking ramen.
I'm getting sushi.
Gross.
I'm a sushi.
I just don't want it.
Well, you don't
It
have...
sounds disgusting right now.
All right, that seems fair. Okay. So the when you get back,
Are we back at the manor?
yeah, sure. You guys
Okay.
head back to the manor.
Rendezvous with Shavana.
Yeah, you
See
guys
what's
are
going
back.
on.
Yeah.
And I'll tell him about
Oh, you're there. Okay.
the
Hey.
yeah. Oh
Well,
shit.
Brian or Shivana, when you get back, the chimney sweepers are gone. They worked fast. They are done. They're out. Yeah. So you guys all reconnect back at the inn, at the manor.
Yeah.
Anything going on before
Yeah, I'm going to update them about the
Yeah.
whole rat situation. So I'll tell them about what Vincent Trent said, and then I'll tell them about what I noticed on the way back from Fruin's Brews.
Oh, I knew it. I knew he had something to do with it.
Yeah,
I
scumbag.
knew it. Well, we have to do some investigating. We gotta like have.
I have an idea.
What's
Okay.
that?
So,
I like
Jonelis, I know that you know, I don't know what you said to that rat
Yeah,
in the sewer.
I'll piss them off.
You pissed him off.
Hmm.
But maybe you can make amends.
That's the
and
plan.
maybe you can casually tell him about this wonderful place called Fruin's Brews.
Oh, absolutely. Up to all the wonderful stew. If you like
All the wonderful
stew,
stew that they
if
have.
you
and
like
how
wasted room
the
temperature
place is
beer,
just
yeah,
perfect for growing a rat kingdom. Or
yeah, it'd be fantastic.
There's only like one person working there. You know what I mean? So like that kitchen can't be very well guarded, whereas our kitchen
Very
has-
well clean, guarded.
And
Yeah,
then maybe there's some kind of like health department. I don't know.
yeah. I'll go down there, but I'm not gonna go down there alone and have you guys come down there with me. I'll just tell them all about Fruins and his great, fantastic stew that's spilled all over the floor and his room temperature non carbonated beer or ales that are.
Well, I think first we should see if they know anything about this arrangement. Like, what if they're friends
Yeah.
of Fruin?
Oh yeah,
True.
Like, I kind of want to know a little more if we can.
yeah.
But definitely need to bring them. If you pissed him off last time, we
I did.
definitely bring him some.
I'm bringing some will so we'll stop by the manor, pick up the wheel of cheese, and we'll head down.
Okay, I said let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go down there. Let's bring them some food. Let's see if we can get some answers. And if not, at least redirect them over to Fruins.
Alexander comes out. I got your cheese for you. Here. Oh, man, it's been a weird morning, huh?
How so?
Those chimney sweeps, they just all up in my business. They just all over the place, just getting up and.
Oh,
Just hard to-
we got chimney sweeps here?
Yeah, it was just hard to get the work done with them. Just like they're all around. Like, anyway, I got my. Sorry, I'm a little behind, so I gotta catch up. Like they were just really in my way today. But they said that they just had to be there, so fine. But I got the cheese for you. So here, he hands you two.
Thank you.
Very
Two-
tasty. looking
Yeah.
wings.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. You're doing fantastic work. Fantastic work here.
Thanks. It means a lot to me.
You know, if you need some help in the kitchen, I bet Liv would be willing to help.
He kind of freaks me out. You know, I'm doing okay. I just need to get. I'm trying to get a better system down. But if I do need help, I was talking to Minto, and he said he could help me if things are kind of slow up front.
Okay.
So I'll ask Minto for help if
Well,
I
and you
need.
keep us posted, like, on, like, what you need in the kitchen. Like, you know, if at some point, like, we get pretty busy and you need, like, a second chef or something to help, like,
Yeah.
let us know. We could maybe hire somebody or...
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Alexander, before you leave, those halfling chimney sweepers, did you notice any odd behavior with them?
Oh,
Ooh.
no. No.
I mean, they don't. They were. I don't. They just seem like chimneys, like halflings. I don't really know, like what they're doing. Like,
What were they doing in the kitchen?
well, they said they had to like check under the cabinets and stuff just to make sure everything was clear there.
I run into the
Ventilation.
kitchen and look. I run into the kitchen and look under the cabinets.
There's like in the back, in the like behind some of the dishes and food and stuff, you see rat droppings.
Would somebody look and see if the chimneys actually got cleaned? Like, stick your head up there or something?
Yeah, I'll do it.
It looks clear.
Okay, it's clear.
I want to run around back. Do I notice new holes?
There are holes and like scratch marks against all around almost like all around the perimeter. There are like rat scratch
What
marks.
does that have to do with this? Okay, so we got the rats,
Yeah.
we got Fred,
Yeah.
and these halfling chimney sweeps are in on this.
Yep.
Maybe. We don't have hard evidence yet.
What were they doing looking at the cabinets? There's rat shit all in the cabinets.
I cleaned those last night.
Yeah.
I was just in
Okay.
there earlier this morning and they were fine. I swear,
were
guys. I swear,
Okay.
keep it a clean kitchen. Please don't fire me.
They were
No, you're good.
shit.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, so okay, so
The holes outside last night, and there's fresh holes and scratch marks.
we got three things we gotta take. Okay,
We have to figure out the connection.
yep.
Let's go talk to your rat friend.
Yeah, let's go talk to the Rat King.
In the meantime, pot haste.
Yeah.
No more chimney
Hold on.
sweeps
Yeah, tell him no.
allowed. No halflings and chimney sweeps allowed in this bar.
What if they come in and they say that you sent them?
Just be like,
Tell
And
Lift to
now-
lock the doors.
yeah, totally. Just say like, I'm not aware of that arrangement, and I am under strict orders to not let anybody in unless I know of it first.
In the bar or in the kitchen?
Both.
You're not gonna let halflings in your bar anymore?
No, they
That's
can.
awful racist,
No,
Master
no, no,
Jonelis.
no.
No, I'm talking about the chimney sweepers, man.
Oh, well, Bertha said halfling.
I'm
chimney
sorry. I meant just the halfling chimney sweeps.
Right,
sweeps. Okay.
that's what she meant.
If there's like some dwarf chimney sweeps, that'd be okay.
No, it won't be.
You know what we should do? Oh, I'm gonna hate myself for saying this.
Rainier.
We should find Broxley and ask him
I
about
was just,
Oh. Okay.
the guild and ask if we can talk to the chimney sweep guild and ask if these are actual chimney sweepers.
Yeah.
looks like they did a decent job. But yeah, we should absolutely talk to Broxley.
All right.
It'll
Do
be
we want to divide and conquer between the rats and Broxley, or do we want to like all go everywhere together?
Let's all go everywhere together.
Stay together.
I got a feeling this Rat King thing ain't gonna.
All right.
I love that it's Jonelis
Let's
first.
start-
It's like, do not.
Like, only me. All right. I say we start with Broxley
Yeah.
and let him know what's going on, and just come clean and be like, "We're trying to handle this, but there is something foul afoot."
Mm-hmm.
I think we should let him know.
Yep.
All right. We're going to find Broxley.
Okay. So Broxley he actually has a
He's kind of like an office or something, right?
in the North Ward, which is why he's been able to pop by so much. It's just like an office for Innkeepers Guild business.
Great. That's what we got.
Fine.
Innkeeper Guild business.
So you guys head over there, and out front is he's got a young female human, maybe 19-year-old assistant who's transcribing something from one book to another and looks up when you guys enter. Can I help you?
Yeah, we're looking for Broxley. I know he came by unannounced, but maybe if he has time, he can see us real quick.
He's awful busy right now. He's not supposed to be disturbed. He's taking his morning constitutional.
This is urgent.
Okay.
Just give us 5 minutes. We just need
Can I
5
tell
minutes.
who he's calling?
It's the owners of Trull Skull Manor.
Okay, he doesn't like to be interrupted when he takes his morning constitutional.
Neither do we, but we let him. So.
Had to work it in.
She goes to a door behind the front desk, and you can hear, "What? I told you I'm not to be disturbed during my morning constitutional. Eddie, this is private Moxley time. I spent my whole day in other people's faces. I just want some time for Moxley."
Excuse me, sweetheart, and I just open up the door. Broxley, it's us. I don't care what you're doing. We need 5 minutes.
He's drinking. It's
You say, so this is your private business time, huh?
Sitting down. He's. I kind of have a problem. Anyway.
Oh no.
All right, so he tries to put it away. He's got a stack of papers. He's like, "Oh, gosh, guys."
Broxley, you're fine. You don't need to put it.
I'm so behind on work. There's so many. There's so much going on right now. You caught me in my morning constitutional. Just try to take a little time from Broxley, but my time is your time.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we
let's interrupt. Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. And he slicks his hair back. What can I do for you?
Well, we may have a slight problem. We've been having these issues with rats.
Just call the Rat Catcher Guild.
Well, it may be a little more complicated than that.
Wish it was that.
I mean, actually, we probably should just call it Rat Guild, but we feel like there may be evidence that there may be some foul play.
Like, these rats are murdering people?
Well, that someone is sicking these rats on our inn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what makes you think that? That's a stern accusation.
Well,
this morning, I was going around collecting dues for our new streets, and I was walking away from one establishment. I noticed rat tracks coming from that establishment to our establishment.
Which establishment?
Froon's Brews.
and
Froon hasn't paid dues in what? He's fallen out of favor with the Innkeepers Guild.
Hmm.
well, we also have noticed over the last several days rat made holes, but also humanoid made holes in the back of our inn.
Well,
And the tracks of, Jonelis is a master tracker. Tracks of halflings in the back of our house were almost Because it's wild and bushy back there. We haven't tended to the back
you
just
guys
yet.
really need to do something.
We do.
about that.
I
It's gonna
agree.
Attract all sorts of.
I agree.
animals.
It's on the punch list.
Yeah.
But honest thing, unannounced, uninvited, we had some chimney sweepers come in this morning. We didn't ask them.
Well, how
They just showed up, and our cook tells us that they were not tending to the hearth in the kitchen, but looking at all the cabinets in the kitchen and going out in the backyard, and we found.
Well, have you seen these chimney sweeps before? Have you worked with them before? You guys have.
Yeah.
Somebody hired. I
He
think
hired
they
them.
hired them.
When they came by, they seemed like they were there to do a job, and in fact, they did do the job.
But I just wonder, are they actually part of the Sweepers Guild? And
Yeah, that's serious.
I don't know. Look, we got rats coming and going no matter how many traps and how much mending we do. Don't matter. We got Froon has said a couple of inflammatory. I mean, you heard him in our opening night. He said something about rats in his beer.
He did. I was, to be honest, I don't really remember a lot of that.
Yeah, I understand. You had fun. It was great. You were a great guest.
I had a delightful time.
And it doesn't matter how much mending or what we do, the rats keep coming back. And now we got tracks going from Froon's house to our house with rats. It's a little suspect.
That does sound a little suspect. But if you've done business with these people in the past, then I suppose you could check in with the Chimney Sweep Guild, see if they're registered there. I mean, it is your right as a customer. Every member of every guild is listed in the guild books.
Yeah,
and those are publicly visible.
They're
As long as you're in of good standing, you can go in and demand to see the list.
I mean, they're either not guild members or they are, but I don't know why they would be trying to sabotage us.
Well, if they're not guild members, you really shouldn't be working with them.
Well, we don't want to work with Broxley, come on. You know us.
That's fair. Why don't you check in with Megan Brown over in the Chimney Sweepers Guild? She could maybe help you out.
Okay. Megan Bauer?
Megan Brown.
Brown.
Chimney Sweepers Guild's in the South Ward.
Okay.
They keep afternoon hours.
Okay. Great.
She's my counterpart over at the Chimney Sweepers Guild. Just don't shake her hand. You'll be all ashy afterwards.
Nothing worse than that.
Well, if you got a clean waistcoat, it's not exactly ideal.
Mm-hmm.
You really do need to be discerning when you hire labor. That's all I'm saying. That's what Broxley Fairkettle says.
Who did hire these chimney sweeps?
I don't know.
Oh.
Where's Jonelis?
He's taking the constitutional.
Gosh, I give a good constitution in the morning. All right. So you guys are headed to what are we doing here?
Do you want to go to the Sweepers Guild or do you want to go to the sewers?
Well, we're already in the North Ward, so we might as well just go to the sewers. We're here.
That's it.
And they had evening hours too, right? So sure.
In hours, yeah. It's about midday right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we can get more information about the rats from Slugmagoth.
Slugmoth. What was it, Slugmoth?
Or Slug. I have it as Slugmagoth.
I think it was Slugmoth.
I think you're
I wrote
right.
it down wrong. Slugmoth is a better name.
It's fun to say.
Without question. Oh, man, I just found on my list of names. Where did it go? It's one of the best names ever. Fenmont Lava Buster. I'm going to have to use that sooner or later.
That's a fight name for sure.
Fenmont Lava Buster.
Lava Buster.
Lava Buster is a fucking dope name. Yeah.
I hope it's somebody just really meek and small.
Yeah, it's like a yoga instructor.
Oh, totally.
Lava Buster, my yoga instructor. Super into hot yoga. Way into hot yoga.
Totally not.
Super Bikram all day.
Perfect.
Oh man.
Perfection.
You gonna watch the game tonight, Brian?
I am actually. Yeah. Oh, that's if I can get it illegally. We'll see.
There you go.
Oh.
I don't own cable, so.
We got an antenna and it sucked so bad. We got like one of the like a antenna that kind of mounted on the wall.
Yeah.
Ran into
Yeah.
like, the Google box. It was terrible. So finally, we just got Google TV.
I agree with what you said. John's like, I feel like they scramble or they like purposefully have like low signals with the antenna shit to like make
Yeah.
you get cable.
Yep.
Because when we first had it, it wasn't bad,
No.
and it got worse and worse and worse.
That's-
And
yeah.
then we just were like, forget it.
Everything's
Yeah.
a conspiracy.
Yes.
That's what my dad says.
Mm.
yeah.
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 So you guys got Hulu Live?
Yeah, I like it.
We do too. We do too.
Yes, it's good. And
Uh-huh.
it's $50 a month. It's not terrible.
With the Hulu subscription and everything, it's like 70 total.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean that's like, I mean it's bad for me because I discovered that all of the Real Housewives shows are on it.
That's okay.
Their back catalog, and I'm
Uh.
like, I have not watched these shows in like 3 years. I've been hitting it pretty hard. I've been hitting Housewives pretty hard.
You've been down, yeah. You went in head first, huh?
So much trash.
Yeah.
So much trash.
Yes. Excellent.
It's so good. Okay, so let's go to the sewer.
All right, to the sewer. Here we go. Rat King.
All right, so you guys head back. You suit up in the middle of the day. So just to paint a picture, back in Trull Skull Alley, you have a few shoppers. You've got a few patrons at the manor having a midday meal, otherwise known as lunch.
Huh?
We serve midday fare.
Yeah,
There's fare.
some flatbreads, things like that. You
Okay.
know.
It's hearth fired.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a few people. So you guys head into Troll Skull Manor and you suit up, I assume.
Yep.
I don't know what suiting up means because like
I got all my stuff.
yeah.
I mean, armor and stuff. So also to paint a picture, Shavana and Bertha, you access your quarters from an outside door because you live on the 3rd floor.
Correct.
So there's a door in, like on the outside, stairs up.
Correct.
Jonelis, you come and go through the tavern.
Yeah.
Where does Jonelis
Yeah.
stay?
Second floor.
Bedroom.
Yep.
That's not also an outside? That
No.
all looks like an outside thing.
No man, I
Fair room here.
nonchalant got my gear.
Wait, so it doesn't show the stairwell though coming down. There's like a stairwell right here.
Yeah.
That's silly. It's like okay.
Oh, it turns and then it goes. I see. Okay.
That just seems silly.
Yeah.
That's just bad planning.
Yeah. But my point is, Jonelis, you
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
Storming through the fucking town.
I don't care.
You're up, like, ready to fucking go.
Yeah, and I just look at carry on, nothing to see here. Enjoy your food, enjoy your drink. I shall return.
There's a family who's having a little meal.
Yeah.
A little boy, and he looks over and he says, Mom, that's the guy that got Bill. That's the guy that got Bill.
Yeah, and I just give the kid. I go,
He claps his hands. He's so
Oh,
excited.
so good.
All right, so you guys head to the end of the alley, and you grab your cheese, I assume.
oh yeah, got the cheese. That's the first thing I grabbed.
Walking into the tavern, an armor and a roll of cheese.
Use the
Yeah.
cheese, Take the cheese.
Yeah.
Harvard.
What are you up to?
Yeah,
This is great. So as you guys all stride across the alley, some of the pedestrians kind of give you a weird look at you.
Don't care.
We just pull up this.
Oh, we just
manhole.
jump down.
People are looking around like, what the fuck is going on? You guys all climb in.
Yep.
It's the same scene as yesterday. It's disgusting down here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you head off to see Slugmagoth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He is still there.
Good.
He's dozing on this pile, like on top of this heap of garbage and meat and stuff, with rats kind of writhing around. And as you get closer, a few rats scurry underfoot and go sprinting towards the rat warren to alert them to your presence.
Yeah.
So, once you come within like 30 feet,
Yeah.
Slappergoth looks up.
Hey, McGoff! Wake up, man.
So you cast.
Yeah, I cast it. This is how I talk when I talk to animals.
It's a totally different voice, can't you tell?
I'm gonna hold you to that.
It's
From
a
now on,
totally
when you
different
talk
voice.
with animals, it's gotta be this whole other thing.
Yeah, I got two voices.
All right.
Oh my god.
It's kind of hype, man. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It is hype, man. Yeah.
Hype up these animals.
Yeah, I'm about to hype them up, all right. I'm about to hype them up.
Oh no.
Hey, McGoff, wake up, man. Wake up.
I am awake.
Good. Excellent. Guess what, man? Guess what?
Are you waiting for me to say what?
Yes, I'm waiting for you to say what, man. I got a surprise for you, homie.
What?
I got these 2 gigantic wheels of cheese, baby. I'm here to make amends. I apologize. And then this is my parting gift from me to you. I'm sorry. For you and your 30,000 kids, all y'all can have some wheel of cheese, baby.
Do you think that just because we are rats, that we...
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, I'm looking at what y'all eating right now. This wheel of cheese is better than what y'all eating right now, man.
This much is quite true.
Yeah. I know what I speak, baby. I know what I speak.
Jonelis.
Yes, sir.
May we speak freely.
Absolutely.
When we spoke yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and I asked for an offering.
Yep.
This is not what I was speaking of.
Okay.
Although it's quite gracious.
Uh-huh.
And we,
Okay.
if you had stayed long enough,
I get it, man. Sometimes I get hot-headed. Okay.
once, say twice a 10-day,
Okay.
if you were to take some of your refuse and dump it down into the sewers,
Okay.
that would be enough for us.
Okay. Well then, take that what you just mentioned, and plus the 2 wheel of cheese I got for you, baby. You be like kings and queens down here, man, with you and your kids.
This is a princely gift.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask,
Yes, sir.
is it camembert?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's camembert, baby. It's your favorite, ain't it? Uh-huh. Jonelis knew, man. I knew, man.
Bring it to me.
No problem, man. Here, I toss both of them to you. Watch out, kids! And I toss.
Oh my god.
The wheels of cheese just hit a few rats,
I told them to watch out.
and the rats just swarm.
Yeah, eating good, ain't they? Look at them. Look at them. They're enjoying it. Good stuff. So yes, we will make sure that on the what was the deal on the first 10th day?
Twice a 10-day.
Twice a 10 day. That's fine, man. Whatever scraps we got, baby, we'll throw it down there.
If you feel the urge to share more, we wouldn't say no. But
Okay, no problem.
we simply ask for your refuse.
Yeah, no problem. We'll give you. We'll definitely do that, man. No problem. Another question, man.
Friends, I'm inclined to answer.
Okay. Froon, man. Quick question. Do you know a guy named Froon?
I do not understand these names of you. Surface
What?
time.
Okay. Let's see. What about a rundown bar with warm temperature stew and just disgusting, no carbonation having room temperature beer? Have you and your family been through a place like that? Is there an entryway to that place? Froon's Brews. Sorry.
We know the establishment.
You do know the establishment.
However, this establishment regularly dumps their refuse,
So that's the deal, huh?
which
All
gives
right.
us no cause to come looking at the surface.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, how about here? How about here, homie? We'll make a deal for you because our food is way better than his. So all the refuge, right? We'll do that, and then every time we'll give you the refuge, and then and then we'll also drop down the 2 wheels of cheese. If you whatever deal or whatever you got going with Froome, you take us. You have no deal. Okay. Okay. Well, how about what we discussed with with that stuff and the cheese? Well, I'll throw in the 2 wheels of cheese, and you and your great family, you guys leave our home alone, our tavern alone, our inn alone.
Because you have come to us in friendship,
Yes, absolutely.
this request I can grant.
All right, man. That's what I do, baby. That's what I do. I'm not a bad guy. You're not a bad rat, man. See, I do it, man. It was just, I was hot-headed from what happened to me a couple of days before. I was still pissed off about that. So I took it out on you and your kids. I apologize to you and all 30,000 of your kids you got to feed, man. So I get it. I apologize. So.
Apology accepted.
All right. Same here, man. Apology says, you all right, man. You all right, Rat King. You all right, man.
Like, all you guys are seeing is just...
People are just like looking at each other like, I hope this doesn't go like last time.
I hope this is going well.
Yeah, no, it's going well. So okay, King Rat, I appreciate it, man. The deal is done. We'll make sure we drop those things down there for you, twice a 10-day, and also too, man, if we ever come down here, if you notice any funny stuff that can either cause harm to our man, just we'll come down and we'll come down every now and then and see if you know any information.
You're welcome to do so.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Well, you guys enjoy. I see your kids going to town on the 1 wheel. So, okay, man. Well, hey, man. Hey. Great friendship we're having here, man. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Excellent.
All right, man. Excellent. Excellent is excellent. Right. That's right. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Yep. I'm done.
All right. You gonna share with the group?
Yeah, I'm gonna share the group. So, come to find out that there is no deal with Froome, but he was definitely giving them scraps from his nasty establishment. So I just made a deal with the Rat King there and said we'll give him our refuge and plus the 2 wheels of cheese. We'll just drop it down the sewer. He's cool. Him and his kids won't damage our home anymore. So that's that.
So the Rat King is not in league with Froome then?
No, he is not.
Shavana, as kind of the business person, it does occur to you that you have an arrangement now with the Dung Sweepers Guild. The Dung Sweepers Guild comes by every day and collects your refuse.
Oh,
Right.
Okay.
And it is not permitted to throw garbage into the sewers.
Oh.
Just
Now he tells me.
so it does stand to reason that Froome would save money by
not doing that. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, you're really starting to learn how businesses operate here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you guys think? I mean, what he's doing is clearly illegal, but what we will be doing to appease the rest is also illegal.
Well, maybe it doesn't have to be.
Right.
I mean, maybe we have scraps that we give the rats, but maybe it's like a separate source of food, or you know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm. It's
although
separate.
supposed to throw it in the sewers.
I guess you would probably have to deliver it personally, maybe.
I can
at
do
night.
that. I can do that. I can do that. We're good
That's
now.
fair. Maybe Jonelis could deliver it personal.
Yeah, I'll deliver it and then talk with him, see if he knows anything.
I still just don't understand where and why we're being targeted with the rats, though.
Chimney Guild.
I mean, it doesn't sound like Slog McGoth,
Nope.
and it doesn't sound like they were working with Froon. It
Nope.
doesn't sound like he was sending them to our house.
Go ahead.
It doesn't seem like random rat,
Mm-hmm.
doings. I still don't get it. There's something we're not understanding here.
Well, we should probably confront Froome then. Maybe we can
I think we need
threaten him a little bit.
harder,
Wrap him up a little bit.
harder evidence, don't you think? Let's talk to the chimney sweepers and just.
Well, I mean, we know that what he's doing. He's dumping illegal waste in the sewers now, right?
Yep.
And maybe if we threaten him with telling the Dung Sweepers Guild that he's doing such a thing,
And he
he'll give
hasn't.
us some
Remember what
information.
Roxy said he's not paying his dues.
Right. He hasn't paid his dues in a long time.
So he's clearly not a popular guy.
No.
So maybe we should just ask him about it.
You really think he's gonna give us the answer we're looking for?
I think he has some semblance of self-preservation.
Oh, yeah. If he's threatened, which is fine. Which is fine because I'll do that in a heartbeat.
If we wait and talk with him tomorrow, I could also cast a Zone of Truth spell on him.
Okay.
Then if he talks, he's got it. It'll be true. Whatever he says, it'll be true.
Yeah.
But I can't do it today because I didn't stock that spell.
Okay.
Fair
No
enough.
problem.
I think before we confront Froon, I would like to go talk to the chimney sweepers and just see.
Yeah, we can go talk to.
Not give them all the information, but just be like, hey, is this normal? And we hired these people. They said that they were sweeps, but they didn't specify if they were part of the guild. We want to make sure we're hiring guilds. Can we see your books?
Yeah, you guys talk because I'll go off on them. So you guys.
Yeah, we can go see Megan.
Yeah, I think Shavana should handle this as
Yeah.
the
Yeah, go ahead, Shavana.
almost business-minded one.
So it's not the first time we've worked with them, and they seem
It's
to be
not.
doing good work. So
But that was before we knew what the issue was.
yeah, we'll see what's going on.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so you guys head over to the South Ward?
Yeah.
South Ward is a little more eclectic. Not rundown, but not quite as upscale as the North Ward. And you find the Chimney Sweep Guild front office. It's just a small one-room apartment on a 3-floor walk-up. It's on the 3rd floor. A little plaque on the front. You knock and you hear, "Come in." And opening the door, there is a halfling woman dressed in white, formerly white coveralls
Oh man.
that are just covered in soot. Face is covered in soot. And she stands up. Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, are you Megan Brown?
I am. She extends a hand.
I'll shake it.
Your hand is now just covered in soot.
Yeah.
And you are?
I'm Shavana. I'm the owner of Trull Skull Manor, and these are my co-owners as well.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you all. I'm Megan Brown. She goes to shake everybody's hand.
Oh, I definitely shake her hand.
Yep. How you doing, Megan?
They're just coated in ash.
Uh,
How can I help you?
Well, we don't really come here with pleasant news.
She's not.
What?
Nan.
Oh.
She didn't
No.
pass. She,
No. We're tavern owners. We're not doctors.
Okay,
Yeah, I know.
oh no, my Nan, she's been in the hospital.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. Just anyway, you gave me a start there. Go, please continue.
So you are familiar with the new inn, Trull Skull Manor, right?
Broxley did share that there was a new inn opening up. He said that they might need some help, but I haven't been there.
Have you sent some of your workers there?
No, I'm glad you asked. Have you hired non-union labor.
Oh boy.
That somebody came under false pretenses, pretending to be guild workers.
Well, that is a very serious offense.
Right. I know. We're not sure if it's true, but that's why we came to you to see if we could check the books of the known workers and against the description of the people that came to work and see are they guild members or not, and if they're guild members, were they working without your consent? I just we just want to make sure everything's above board.
Well, just tell me everything you know. Do you guys?
Well, yeah, we tell them everything.
Well, for starters, a good guild member wouldn't they wouldn't come back a few days later and check the chimneys again. If the chimneys are swept, the chimneys are swept. They come back next month. That's the way it's supposed to work. So if they were doing that, that sounds like some sort of hustle. You didn't pay them, did you?
I don't think they asked us for any money.
Well, I consider that a red flag too. But I mean, you do have a lot of guild workers coming in and out, and I know they've been drawing credit from,
Fair.
as you said, but that would be a red flag to me.
Let me ask you this.
Normally, go ahead.
As a chimney sweep, would you need to check the pantry and cabinets of a kitchen in great detail?
There's absolutely no reason for that to ever happen.
Okay.
And the individuals you're describing, I mean, we do employ a lot of halflings, a lot of gnomes, some of the smaller races for this work, but
and there's always 3 of them. Always 3, right? Always 3.
That has to be, yeah. I mean, usually chimney sweeps will work in even numbers, because if you have multiple chimneys, you have one person holding the ropes,
one at the top, one at the bottom,
doing the sweeping. So it doesn't really make sense to employ 3 individuals. You have 4, 6 maybe, but not 3. So it does sound to me like you have been the victim of guild fraud. So you will not be penalized for hiring non-guild labor.
Thank you.
What do we do to find these individuals?
Well, if you see them again, I'm going to keep them there and call the authorities, I suppose, but...
We are the authority.
I'm afraid of what Jonelis might do.
Yeah.
That's a very intimidating pose you struck there, Master.
Yeah, well, hey, yeah. I get quite irritated with especially when we're getting ahead or being ahead. I don't like that.
You sound passionate about guild work. I'm passionate about guild work as well, Master Elf.
Sure, yes. Guild work is fantastic. Another question, do you have list of names of who worked on our manor?
I don't know. Oh, you mean aside from the chimney sweeps?
No. I want the names of the people who are assigned for the chimney sweeps.
Well, that's the problem, Master Jonelis. We don't have anybody from the guild that's been assigned.
Okay.
No one. I mean, no one from the Trull Skull Manor, as far as my books go, has reached out and asked for labor. If you had, we'd have sent somebody.
Okay. Well, this breaks it down. We know exactly who to go talk to.
Next time they come back, we'll be ready for them.
Yeah.
And since we're here, we do need proper chimney sweepers.
Yes.
Well, I think that'd be a good idea. I mean, something could catch fire. Something terrible could happen if you don't have the job done right.
Yes. Can we set that up ASAP, please?
I can have someone there tomorrow.
Thank you.
Normally it'd take 2 or 3 days, but I feel like you've gotten a very poor impression of our field of work. And chimney sweeps are a noble people. We do a dirty job, but it's a noble job, and we're all proud as punch to do it. So yes, I'll have 4 of our team out there tomorrow, and
I would appreciate if you came with this time, just this once, this first time, just to make sure that we're working with the chimney sweepers, just to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
We'll treat you to
Free meal.
a feast there, midday meal.
that does sound nice. Jonelis, will you be there?
What time of the day?
What time would you like me to be there?
Because we do have some business to attend. First thing in the morning. If you don't mind having an ale in the morning.
We're gonna be up late, so.
Yeah.
Master Jonelis, if you'll be there, I'll be there.
Okay.
I look at Shivana and I kind of rib her a little bit.
Okay. Well.
She blushes a little bit.
Oh well. Thank you. Thank you very much. Looking forward to it.
If there's anything else I can do for you, is there anything else?
This has been most helpful.
Yes, this is
Very
great,
helpful.
Thank you.
Very helpful. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go talk to the a-hole himself.
You're going to talk to Froon?
No, I don't think we should just yet. I think
No?
we should figure out who these halflings are first.
Okay. Okay.
We can get some information out of them.
I bet we can, yes.
Okay.
So next time they come, we should all be there,
Okay.
and we should threaten them,
Oh, yeah.
capture them. I
Yeah.
don't know if that's illegal. Yeah, hold them there.
We'll hold
Well,
them there.
we'll hold them there. We might give them.
Maybe, maybe me and Shivana could do the interrogating.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys can do the interrogating because I'll be too quick to.
And maybe one of us, or we could get one of our help to go get Broxley and like maybe a city guard or somebody.
Yeah. And we could just hold them there.
Yeah.
I would think they would turn right quick on Froon if they were, caught and.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you got your net. As long as we get one of them, I guess. I think we'll be okay.
My net, that's exciting. I love it.
So, next time they come, I think I'm just gonna they're halflings, right? I can just jump on top of them, right?
I think we just scoop up two of them. I think. You just
Right.
scoop them.
Yeah, boo boo.
Just run them by and scoop.
Scoop them like, now what were
And then
you?
Jonelis, you can go run on the rooftops, go get proper authorities.
Yeah. This sounds good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys do it because I've already got enough blood on my hands.
Do y'all think we should get Trench in on this to see if he can't scrounge up the halflings?
Well, then we gotta pay them.
Yeah, okay, we'll just wait for the opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we got our eyes peeled for these halflings.
All right. So you're waiting for the halflings to come back?
Yeah, whenever they come back. Because back they will come.
Yep.
So are you going to the cemetery?
Yes, but I did just want to do a time check.
It's
No, it's almost 5 o'clock in real time. And people want to watch the game. I just
Right.
want to check in.
Yeah.
Game's at 5:30.
Game's at 5:30.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I'm good.
So yeah, I would like to fill Shivana in on what the Emerald Enclave has asked of us, and let her know that we're gonna go do this. But I do think one of us should stay at the inn, kind of more as we're watching for these halflings.
It probably wouldn't come by during the night though.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I don't know. Wait, from what you said, after
Because they come to do a job.
after
they would
3
come and
a.m.,
scoop that's true.
there might
Well,
be
that's for the
something.
rats. That's the rats. The rats come at 3 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right.
If we're fighting a necromancer, I should probably be there.
You know what would be a good idea is leave your tank at home when you go to fight the necromancer.
We don't know that we're fighting a necromancer. We're going to get skeletons.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, right now. Wait, what time of day is it?
It's late afternoon.
Okay, so let's go do. We're gonna go just do some.
Some recon.
Some reconnoiter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Shivana, you're welcome to tag along.
Yeah.
Tag along.
I'm always up for a challenge to fight some stuff. So
Yeah, tag along so you can possibly punch something in the face.
And I get to meet this crazy full plate armor dude. He sounds like a character.
Yeah, he is a character.
Sir
He
Ambrose
was something.
Everdome. Okay, so you guys head over to the City of the Dead. It takes you about an hour to get there. So it's coming up on dusk when you get into to the middle, the heart of the city of the dead, and it's just a huge cemetery. Like I said, rolling hills and just acres and acres of mausoleums. In some of the, like, there are actually neighborhoods like within the city of the dead. Like some of them are very tightly packed. Some of them are more spaced out with big, huge mausoleums. There's a few families leaving as you roll in, and in the center is a fountain with statues that are like carved to resemble all of the major deities that are worshipped within the cemetery. And some are pouring pitchers, some are have water coming out of their mouths, but it's like all of the major deities are all spouting water into one central basin in the middle of this fountain that people come and they'll throw trinkets and things in, and the belief is that those trinkets will make their way to the dead. So Sir Ambrose Everdawn is standing at the fountain, staring solemnly at it as you approach.
Well, I think we were supposed to do some checking out of the cemetery
first.
first.
Okay. So you guys head into the cemetery, and let's say as you're checking it out, you start to look around. You can see Sir Ambrose Everdawn just staring placidly at the fountain.
I'm gonna go. That's the guy.
That's the guy who clearly is not doing his job. Look at him. He's just sitting there. He's sitting there just looking at the damn statue.
All right. Let's check out as much as we can at least and see if we can't see, I don't know, anything that looks disturbed or, tracks of skeletons or, whatever.
Are you guys... So it's not dark yet. It's dusk, so you've got about an hour before dark.
Yeah.
Are you staying together? Are you splitting up? It is a very big cemetery.
What do you guys want to do?
Maybe we'll split up.
Okay.
Before dark, I think it's fine.
Yeah, before dark, yeah.
Sweep as much as we can and then meet at the fountain at dusk.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody give me either a... depending on how you want to do this, this could be an investigation check. Investigation being kind of like you're using your intelligence to kind of like look around and math out like if a skeleton were to crawl out of a grave, like dirt density and like where they or survival, which could be more like tracking, or perception, just overall like scanning around, seeing if everything looks amiss.
Yeah.
So one of those three.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a check.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do perception.
I am too.
I'll do survival.
Ooh, Lolly, 21.
Ooh.
Wow.
I got an 11.
14 for me.
Okay. Let me see here. What am I looking for? Okay. Bertha, you do notice a recently filled in grave.
Okay.
Looks like it. I mean, it's difficult to say, but it looks like it's been filled in the last week or so.
Are there still graves here, or are they all mausoleums?
Oh yeah, it's mausoleums mostly. Sorry. You notice a mausoleum with the door looks like it's been burst open from the inside.
Cool.
And then closed back up.
Sick. Okay.
It's one of the larger mausoleums.
Okay.
It looks like it could easily hold 12 bodies.
Okay.
And the name over the mausoleum is Ruby Belt.
Ruby Belt. Got it.
Shavana, Jonelis, you guys do a sweep of the cemetery, but you don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
You guys aren't able to cover the whole cemetery.
No.
You cover the south half pretty well. The north half is still left fairly uninvestigated.
Cool. All right. Let's we all convened at the fountain with
Sir Ambrose Everdon.
Sir Everdon. And hail and well met, Sir Everdon.
He turns.
Come with some news. Do you have any news for us?
I have yet to begin my rounds.
Absolutely. Well, first off, we did bring our associate, Shavana. She also has some special skills, which may come in handy.
Shavana, I just want you to know that I am not happy that you are here.
I give him a real, like, serious look and just say, I'm just the insurance policy.
Oh!
I see.
All right. So in our sweep of the South End, I did notice a large mausoleum named of Ruby Belt.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Me neither. I'm not from here. And it clearly has been disturbed and looks as though the door was actually broken from the inside, like someone came out and then replaced the door. I say we make our stake out there tonight.
Well, you seem to have the south half in hand. Seems like a good place to start. I'll cover the north.
Oh, so you're not going to come with us?
Well, I mean, you found an open door. There's an entire half a cemetery.
I mean, you do you. That's fine. I'm not going to argue with this guy anymore. I'm done with this. I'm feeling a little Jonelis at this point.
Yeah, that's funny.
You hold me back.
Yeah.
Listen, it's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Are you concerned for your safety? If you're concerned for your safety, I'm happy to accompany you.
Do I look concerned for my safety? I'm worried about you, and I think that's why Melanor sent us.
You believe that
Because
Melanor...
clearly you are not taking care of this job. So if you want to go on the north side and do this by yourself, fine. But we're gonna stake out this mausoleum and take care of some business.
I assure you that I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself.
Fine.
Fine.
And I turn and start walking.
Will there be anything else?
No, we're good, man. We're all good. We're good.
Good hunting.
Yes, you as well.
And he walks over to the north end of the cemetery.
Well, I never. I mean, I just trying to be hospitable and helpful. I can't believe that guy.
He's a soldier. It's just how they are.
Well, fine. But we're going to have some fun, just the three of us.
Yep.
Okay.
I think.
So, night settles in. How are you guys setting up?
That's a really good question. I'm so glad that you asked. Quick strategy plan here. Anybody, I got some thoughts, but anything that y'all want to do or thoughts on how we'd like to attack this?
Can I scale up to on top of the highest point? Like, is there any
the highest point of, like, the highest mausoleum in
yeah.
Sure. The highest mausoleum in the area it's about 12 feet tall.
Okay.
And yeah, these are easily scalable.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll set up camp there.
Okay. From there, you've got a decent line on everything in, I would say, this third of the south
Beautiful.
portion.
Nice.
And you've got the mausoleum that Bertha found cracked open. It's about 50 feet away.
Is that good? Is that good for you?
Yep.
Sick.
Okay.
I'm okay kind of being close by.
Same. I'd probably be with you, Bertha.
I mean, I'm wondering about if they do start to come out, especially if there's more than one of them. I'm wondering about doing some turn undead and trap them in the mausoleum, and we kind of rush in and just tackle them. They'll be at a disadvantage.
Okay. All right. So where do you set up shop?
What, like 15 feet away from
15 feet away, and we're sort of like, Like
Just
kind
sitting
of,
there.
yeah, just get at the ready.
Okay, so you got a clear line of sight. Say there's a smaller, squat, like a 6-foot-high mausoleum that you can kind of peer around for cover and have a line of sight on this one.
Also, as a caveat, if it's not a skeleton and it is the actual necromancer, then just unleash hell. You know what I'm saying? Just.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Don't ask questions.
that.
Take them out. Take them out.
Okay. Things are very quiet for the majority of the evening. It's really pretty boring. Like it's foggy and it's a new moon, so it's very dark. And around 3 in the morning, 2 or 3 in the morning, you see a light from inside the mausoleum around the edges of the door.
Okay.
From inside that mausoleum. Jonelis, you can see it coming from the mausoleum itself. Has some like a window in the back that's it's a small window covered in grime on the inside, but you can see the faint light of this green light pour out of the window in the back, as well as around the frame of the door.
Okay, maybe I want to sneak up and listen and see if I hear anything.
Okay, so you're listening at the door?
Like around the door. I don't want to be right in front of the door.
Well, it's a stone door. Like, how close are
it's a stone door.
Yeah.
Okay, so I kind of want to get up to the side of the door. So I'm not directly in front of it, but I could if there's cracks I can see light, then ostensibly I could hear sound.
Sure, give me a perception.
Woo, another 15, 21.
You hear whispers.
Yeah.
In a language you do not know.
Okay.
Very, very faint. And then you hear stone grinding like it's being
like somebody's opening a stone casket.
It could be.
Okay. Or maybe a trapdoor or something. Cool.
That's what you hear.
Okay, I'm gonna run back and tell Shabana, there's definitely some things in there. They're talking in some weird language. I don't know what it is. And I heard scraping stones, so something's coming.
And the light goes.
I'll stand up and ready, and then I'll motion to Jonelis hey, be ready.
Okay. I get the signal, and I've got my longbow out.
Okay. The door mausoleum slowly pushes open, and you see 3 skeletal heads.
Ugh.
Three skeletal heads kind of look out as their 3 separate skeletons are all struggling to push their way out through this door.
Okay.
And they're full-on skeletons. It's not like a person wearing a skeleton head.
Full-on skeletons.
Okay.
Okay.
And one of them, they look up at the sky for a minute, and their jaw kind of hangs and chatters, and you can hear a hissing, and then some creaking behind them, and more rustling further back inside the mausoleum.
Okay.
Are y'all ready to do this? Should
Yep.
we trap them in there?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
I am going to channel my divinity and hold my vial of salt water and just say Procan commands you to run away.
Okay.
Commands you back.
Let's roll initiative.
Well, they all have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Not until we roll initiative.
Oh, okay. 18.
14 for me.
Oh, did you want us all to do it?
Initiative, yeah.
Everybody roll initiative.
Okay. Four for me.
Nice.
He's a little far away.
Yeah, I'm far away.
Who was 14?
I was 14, me. Shimano.
And Bertha, what were you?
18.
18. Okay, Bertha, you are going first.
So I'm gonna like walk up to them and do this.
Okay,
like,
as you
so
walk-
I'm gonna get closer. Like I'm gonna get like 10 feet away.
So you get 10 feet away, and just in the very dim light cast from the stars and the edges, again, in the city itself, you can see in through this open door, and there's got to be 10 skeletons.
Sick.
Just all shoving, like you hear bones snapping as these skeletons are all shoving claw through this mausoleum.
I'm gonna yell, there's a lot of them in there, boys and girls. So I hold my little holy symbol aloft. I cast light on it just for effect, so it's glowing.
Okay.
And I say like creatures of the undead, go back to your grave. Fear me.
Okay.
Everybody within 30 feet that can hear me have to make a wisdom saving throw.
What's the DC?
14.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Do we have to make wisdom saving throws too?
No, it's just undead.
Gotcha.
Okay. 6 of them fail. 7 of them fail. No,
Okay.
6.
Okay, so those 7,
6, sorry.
those 6 for 1 minute are turned, or until they take damage. So just leave them turned, and they will just have to run as far away from me as it can. So I moved forward so they would all just like stay in the mausoleum.
The 6 who fail all
Like
rush
run to the back of it
the
and just start like
mausoleum.
clawing at the
That's
walls.
exactly what happens.
Okay.
So they can't take reactions. All they can do is use the dash to try to escape.
Okay.
And that's for 1 minute, so that's 10 rounds, right?
Until they are hit. or
Until
wounded.
until some of us does damage to them.
Okay. So you're what, like 10 feet away from the entrance at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my action, and then I'd like to. I gotta kind of stay close by so that they stay in there. I want to just back to like with Shyvana, so like I'm gonna back up 5 feet.
Okay, so you don't need line of sight, they just need to be able to hear you.
Correct.
Okay. Alright, Shyvana, you're up.
Okay.
got-
I'm gonna run up to the door.
Claw through, but not out yet.
Yeah.
One's in like right in front, and the other ones are trying to claw through. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So yeah, I'll just run up to the door, and I think I'm just going to ready myself for reaction.
Okay, so you're standing in front of the door, like blocking anyone from coming out. waiting
Exactly. Yep.
to Come out.
Could I ask you to clarify visually? So, of the ones that failed, were they the 3 that were poking out? What happened to the 3 that were like right at the door?
They were all about to climb out of the doorway itself.
Right, but did they get turned?
One of them did.
Okay, so there's still 2 right in the doorway.
No, there's 4 pushing against the doorway. 2 right close to it, and a couple right further behind them.
Okay, so there's still 4 right up
There are
front.
10. 6 are running. There are 4 left.
Okay, got it.
Is that what you needed?
Yes, that's helpful to know. I just
Okay.
wanted to get a sense of like, is there an imminent threat, or are they coming out?
There are about 4. There are 4
Got it.
skeletons
Okay.
that look to be pushing their way out.
Got it.
And Shyvana stands in their way. Shyvana, they will clearly attack you.
Yeah.
You're standing right in their way.
I am aware.
And these skeletons are armed with rusty, banged up short swords, and it looks like one of them has a short bow. So they look like fighters.
Yeah. What are you waiting? What are you readying your action for?
Just an attack.
So they're so when they attack, you're going to take your action.
Exactly. Yep.
We'll see. Okay. Jonelis, you're up.
Okay. I can see all these guys, right?
You are. You don't have good line of sight on them because Shyvana is standing directly in front of the door, from what I understand.
Can I move to another location?
Well, think about it.
Not gonna matter.
Like No matter.
Oh,
where
well then
you-
I'll wait. Then I'll.
right in front of the door. You're gonna have to shoot around Shavana somehow, which isn't gonna happen.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Can I pass on my action until
Sure.
until Shavana actually moves?
Yeah, you don't have to take an action. You can just cover and
You could hold your
Get
action
ready.
until
Yeah.
Shavana moves.
If I
And
move.
then-
Oh yeah. I'll have my longbow out just in case when Shavana does move, I can take an action. But
Okay, Shavana, the one like most center in the door, swipes at you with his sword. So he'll take his action, which triggers you. You'll be able to take your action then. So what's your AC?
19.
That hits for three piercing damage.
Okay. I'll take that.
And that triggers and the other skeletons are trying to push their way through, but because you're standing right in the door, they can't pass through your space. So they might be able to squeeze around this skeleton to get out.
Yeah.
You're blocking them in right now, so you can take your attack.
Okay. I am going to hit him with my longsword, the one that just attacked me.
Okay.
And I'm going to use this superiority die to do a menacing attack.
Whoa!
What does that even mean?
What is this? This is new!
yeah, it's good.
Alright, when I hit with the weapon attack, I can expend one of my die. I have 4 of them. To the total damage roll, and the target must take a wisdom saving throw, DC 12. On failure, it is frightened until the end of my next turn.
Sick.
It fails that.
So it's gonna run into the mausoleum too.
So let me... Oh, I think do I have to hit him for it
Well,
to happen? Yeah, I have to hit him first, yeah.
All right. Well, if you hit, it fails.
Yeah.
They've got scraps of armor.
Yeah, I had 20. Well, 16. Not 20, just 20.
That definitely hits. So give me damage, and then they'll flee.
And that is 8 damage.
Okay.
Sick.
You lop off several ribs, and bone fragments fly as this thing's mouth opens in like surprise and horror, and pushes past the other 3 who are trying to scramble out, and flees to the back of the mausoleum.
He was
And out there, like you could see these skeletons like literally climbing on top of one another, panicked, trying to get away. And it's just this clacking sound of dry bone grinding on bone. Sounds like
Gross.
insect shells or something.
Mm-mm.
Okay, Bertha, it's back to you.
Is Shavana still in the doorway?
I technically am.
He totally is. She totally is.
Okay, then I will cast. What does this do? No. I will cast on Shavana Shield of Faith,
Okay.
which means that you get a bonus you get to add 2 to your AC for the
Wow.
next 10 minutes.
Wow.
And I'm going to get up closer by Shavana so that we're both flanking the door.
Okay, so Shavana's right in front of the door, and then you're to one side of the door?
Yeah. So that Shavana gets a flanking bonus. Not that she needs it.
Okay. Shavana, you're up.
I'm up again?
Jonelis?
Yeah, I can't do
Oh,
anything.
because I took my reaction. Right, that was my reaction. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna take like a slight step back,
Okay.
just so they can hopefully get out.
So you take a 5-foot step back. That will
Yep.
allow them to come out. Yeah.
Yep.
But when they step out, they'll be right in your area of attack.
Yeah. And then I'm going to ready again,
Okay.
when the first one steps out, and I'll take my action when the first one steps out.
Okay. So you take a step back. Jonelis, it's your turn.
Okay.
When Shavana takes that step back,
Oh yeah.
It exposes the door.
Okay.
You have a clear shot at one of the skeletons in the doorway.
Okay, I'm gonna go prepare my longbow. I'm gonna roll for a hit, see if it hits. I got a 10.
That might hit.
Nope.
Does not hit. Okay.
It's dark in there, and there's a lot going on. So you're still kind of trying to shoot around Shavana and Bertha.
Mm-hmm.
So you err on the side of caution and end up hitting just the top of the door frame.
Okay.
But did Jonelis get another turn? Because that was his turn from the last round.
That last round ended, and he couldn't take an action.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah.
Oh, so then it's gone. I see.
Yeah, they don't like add up.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Shavana, how long does that frightened state last?
Ooh, let's see here. Until the end of my next turn.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let's take these two out.
So that was the end of your next turn.
So I think it's next round.
Yeah. All right, so you have 3 still trying to get out, and
2. 3?
No,
Oh, 3.
3.
Okay.
So
No, 2. Because there was 4 after I did my turn undead, and then the 1 is frightened.
which leaves 3.
Which leaves 3.
3. Right?
Oh God, never mind.
What?
Nothing. I'm an idiot.
No, just want to make sure we got it right. But one of them's taking damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So another one of them rushes out and claws at you or swings at you, Shavana.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, what they do is they rush out and they step to one side of the door.
Okay.
And swing at you and miss. Another one rushes out and is now standing in front of the door. Also swings at you and connects for 8 points of piercing damage.
Did you include the +2 to his AC? To her AC?
It still hits.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take another reaction on top of my other reaction, and I'm gonna parry the one that hit me.
Okay.
Sick.
Let's see. When another creature damages me with a melee attack, I'm gonna use my reaction. Well, would I still get another reaction since I'm ready?
You get one. I think you could take one reaction per turn.
Okay, so I won't do that then. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So the setup now, just to paint the picture, is there's the doorway.
Yeah.
Standing in front of the doorway is a skeleton.
Yeah.
Standing to the right of that skeleton is another skeleton. Standing to the left is Bertha. So think of it as so it's the doorway. There's 3 people in front of the doorway.
There's a skeleton. 2
yeah.
skeletons in the door. Right?
So you think about if we're all looking at the doorway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bertha's on one side of the door.
Right.
Shavana is 5 foot back in front of the door.
Right.
There's a skeleton in front of the door and then a skeleton to the left.
Okay.
Which means that Shavana, you have attack on 2 skeletons. They have attack on you. Bertha, you have attack on 1 skeleton. And Jonelis, you've got you can hit 2 skeletons.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of mind's eye shit. But
Sure.
I just want to make sure everybody's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So that is it's back to Bertha.
I take my reaction first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do
And
it.
I'm gonna hit the one just with a normal attack.
Okay. The one in front of you?
Yeah. And that is a 10 to hit.
Dude, no.
Wow.
You're whiffing. I think you're scared of these skeletons, man.
Oh no!
What if Shavana's afraid of skeletons?
Oh no!
They're super spooky. Okay, Bertha.
Sorry, I have all these new spells and I don't know what they do yet. Okay, I'm gonna save that one. So the one skeleton that I can attack,
Yeah.
I would like to Sacred Flame.
Okay.
which is a radiant damage. The target must make a dex save of 14. I'm banking on it not being super dexterous as a skeleton.
Fails.
So he's going to take 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
Do I get a flanking bonus? No, that's just to roll to hit. Ah, I'm sorry, y'all. I rolled a 1.
Ooh.
That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Real bummer.
Okay.
Real bummed out about that.
You doing anything else there, Bertha?
Do I have any bonus actions that I can do? Oh, Shield of Faith is a bonus action? I did not know that. I could have done an action before. Bummer. Oh, that's all.
Okay. Shavana, I believe that's back to you.
I feel like I'm going a lot now. Let's see. I'll
actions that you're taking.
Yeah.
I'll take a swing at the same skeleton again.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Hit that skelly!
That is an 11.
Man. Nope. What? What's, like you're rolling and then adding your strength modifier?
Yeah, I rolled a 7.
Okay. Nope, that does not hit, my friend. Doesn't hit. So, Jonelis, let me just paint a picture for you.
Mm-hmm.
Your friends are with it.
You're just back here, just ready with your bow, and yeah, it's just not going well down there. These skeletons are like rushing out. Some of them are screaming and running away, and Shavana's just like hacking away at air. Bertha just launched kind of a flaccid attack.
Oh, flaccid attack.
Ooh.
That's a good name for a band.
Yeah, flaccid.
We are flaccid attack.
Yeah. So you got a clear line of sight on 2.
Mm-hmm.
The one in front of Jonelis, and then the one in front and to the right of, or the one in front of Shavana, and then one in front and to the right of Shavana.
I'm gonna go after the one that's in front of Shavana.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Roll to hit. 20. Please hit. Oh my god. A 5. That ain't hitting.
Don't forget about your hunter's mark.
Oh yeah, Hunter's Mark. God, I keep forgetting that.
I'll have to use that next time.
Yeah. What is that under?
Spells.
Spells, yeah, there it is. It's cast. Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Shavana, let's just rewind for a second.
Okay.
Bertha just attacked this skeleton that you're attacking,
Mm-hmm.
and then you attacked it, which means you're attacking with advantage because you guys are flanking this skeleton.
Oh, I forgot the flanking bonus. Okay.
Because you guys are both attacking it. So if you want to roll again just to see.
Let's see.
It's not the same.
13.
13 hits.
Hey!
Okay.
Do some damage!
7 damage.
Ooh. There we go.
Okay. Okay. All right. So this is the one that Bertha just dinged up a little bit. It's got a little torch marks on it.
Yeah.
And so you strike this thing across the chest, and it sounds like a xylophone as your sword hits. Some bones crack. But it's 5:30. So if you guys want to pause it here, we can resume so we can get back to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, we can do that.
All right. So right now, just so that we remember later, okay, we're wrapping up.
Yeah.
I'll make some notes, but I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, guys. I'll talk to
Awesome.
you later.
Alright, guys.
Yep.
All right, take
Take care.
care.